Sometimes in life things don't go very well. Sometimes we have some problems that make our lives a little bit difficult. Maybe it's your plant that's dying, maybe your boss really smells bad, maybe your coworker's pissing you off, or maybe you've lost a parent, hate your sibling, and are going through a breakup. Maybe you don't even know if you're going through a breakup. I can't really imagine that. Well, when any of these things happen, sometimes it's just a good time to get away. Just escape it all. Maybe it's an ocean, maybe it's the mountains, maybe it's a fancy European vacation, but whatever it is, you just want to get away and escape that. I can understand that, and that's why I came to Tucson, which is in the desert. I got here on Wednesday night, and before I'd made it back to this beautiful location with a friend of mine, I was told to be careful because there are rattlesnakes everywhere. This is being told to somebody who sees a garter snake and doesn't go near that step for about 10 days, but don't worry because they'll warn you with their little rattles, and then you can just back away slowly and they'll leave you alone. Okay, all right. There's also the occasional tarantula. There's a mountain lion that visits the backyard a little bit. There's coyotes everywhere, which doesn't really concern me, but mainly there are rattlesnakes everywhere. Well, I spent yesterday waiting for a rental car. Big splurge, big rental car. They were supposed to come here around 1. They got held up, they didn't have the right car. They were gonna come at 2. They got held up because of an accident. They were gonna come at 3, and then they ended up getting here around, 5:30 in the afternoon. They took me to their place, they upgraded the car, and then it gets dark. My first stop in Tucson was Target to get a sweatshirt because I didn't believe my friend when he said it was cold. So I got a sweatshirt and a few other things, Sudafed or whatever for this medication issue sinus thing that just won't go away because my life basically sucks. And that was day 1. Today is day 2. Had to make some difficult phone calls, searching for some walking trails that don't involve any rattlesnakes. Apparently there are no walking trails, so I'm gonna take a tram. At finally 2:30 in the afternoon, I'm ready to leave the house. I've got my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I've got my backpack, I've got my rental car, I've got my little ponytail on the side, and I'm ready to go. It's a 10-minute drive. What can go wrong? Well, I get in the car and I go for my little drive, and the navigation lady on the GPS has stopped talking to me, so I have to read the phone while I'm driving there, which is okay. Slightly dangerous when you don't know where you are, but it's okay. And I get there 20 to 3 for a 3 o'clock tram ride, and it's $5 to park. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? It's $10 for the tram, and now it's $5 to park. So I said, well, it's already 3. Is it worth it? To the lady, is it true you can't walk? Is it true there's rattlesnakes everywhere? And we're having this nice conversation, and she really likes my earrings. And finally, I decide, screw it. I'm here. God knows what the next day will bring. So I reach to pay for parking, and guess what? I don't have my wallet. My wallet's in my bag from Target last night. It didn't make it into the backpack because guess what? I'm distracted. Apparently I'm distracted whether I'm here, whether I'm there, whether I'm anywhere, because my life sucks. This is the first episode of Wasting Time in Tucson. If you have a problem and you need to escape, what are you waiting for? Come and join me. Tomorrow's episode 2 of Wasting Some More Time in Tucson. I'm Amelia Bedelia. I'm Melanie Preston. Thank you for joining me.